Welcome to White Regis TV Film Review and Preview. I'm Andrew Wright. This weekend is the release of The Little Mermaid, a Disney live-action adaptation of the 1989 animated film of the same name. The film is a musical fantasy and stars Halle Bailey, Melissa McCarthy, and Javier Bardem. The film revolves around the mermaid Ariel saving and falling in love with a human prince, but when she makes a deal with the sea witch Ursula, her life and her family is placed in jeopardy. So far, the film has 71% positive reviews from critics and 83% positive reviews from audiences, with it being labelled one of Disney's more enjoyable live-action reimaginings. I don't plan on seeing the film, but keep a lookout online to see what the reviews are like if you do decide to go. This week, a trailer debuted online for the new adaptation of The Color Purple. This version is a musical adapted from the stage adaptation of the 1982 novel by Alice Walker. The film is a story of the lifelong struggles of an African American woman living in the American South in the early 1900s. This is the second film adaptation of the novel, the first being in 1985 from director Steven Spielberg, who is a producer on this new film alongside Oprah Winfrey, who starred in Spielberg's version. This new adaptation stars actors Taraji P. Henson, Danielle Brooks, Coleman Domingo, and Corey Hawkins. I did check out the trailer. It looked interesting, so I'm going to keep my eye on it. This film is in cinema as this Christmas, courtesy of Warner Brothers Pictures. I believe that's the UK release date as well, but don't quote me on that. This week, the final trailer for The Flash arrived online ahead of its June 14th UK release date. The Flash revolves around Barry Allen, a police forensic investigator and member of the Justice League who can move at superhuman speeds using the Speed Force as he travels back in time to prevent his mother's murder, only to become trapped in an alternate reality without metahumans, where he enlists the help of his younger self, an older Batman, and the Kryptonian castaway Supergirl in order to save this world from a restored General Zod and return to his universe. The film is expected to reset the DC film universe to prepare for James Gunn's planned DCU. The film so far has had positive test screenings from audiences and critics, but I remain unconvinced about the film. This final trailer was an improvement over the previous trailers, but for me the problem still remains Ezra Miller in the lead role. The film is out in UK cinemas on June 14th, courtesy of Warner Brothers Pictures. That's all I have for you this week. Be sure to check back next week where I will be previewing the new film Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Now back to Gary in the studio.